Hello there, survivors. My name is Jay Steele, and welcome back to Per Aspera. Now, when we left off in the last episode, actually the last couple episodes, I feel like we have been just moving right along, moving and grooving on a whole bunch of things popping in at once. We left off in the last episode unlocking military technology, so now we can have combat and stuff like that. So I'm not sure about that. We just started building a drone hive. For defensive purposes, I'm probably going to put down a couple more. We also unlocked a new landing site, or the ability, I think, to come land at the new landing site. So I want to get started on that. And then the next thing I'd like to try and do is the aerobrake the methane asteroid around the planet to see if we can raise the M-bar of pressure. So let's get back to base here. And we have a phone call to listen to from Dr. Foster. I mispronounced his name on the last episode, so my bad on that. So let's listen.
Amy, this is Houston. Do you copy?
Delay. Yeah, I hear
copy,
ya.
Nathan.
Congratulations on raising Mars's temperature. The next phase is imminent. Houston out.
Oh, okay. That wasn't what I thought it'd be. All right, let's check out the landing site. Okay, I'm gonna pause this because there's a lot going on here. So I get to select the next landing site, I guess, here. Well, we want to check out this abandoned facility. That's one of our directives, to check out this silo. But now I don't want to build any bases near negative, because eventually when we get the planet to melt, I think those will fill up with ocean. Just speculation here. So I probably, well, I also don't want to build right next to the Dust Devil. But where would be a good spot would probably be somewhere just to the right here. Let me check out where the sector is. It starts over here. Okay, so we will aim for maybe the Moss Vales. Yeah, I guess we'll drop our new landing site here and just see how it goes. Oh wow, there's a bunch of resources right away right here. Okay, we got water, chemicals, silicon, aluminum, carbon, iron. Oh, that might have been a good choice. It's all like right here too. That's perfect. I don't know how grids are going to balance and how we're going to do all that fun stuff. But this dude comes with a little worker, so let's get an aluminum mine. Actually, can we set an aluminum mine up? Because that will take steel. I might have to set iron up first. I don't know what resources this thing all comes with. Okay, it comes with steel, iron, and electronics. So there's my steel. It doesn't come with enough aluminum, so I will have to set up an aluminum mine first. And then I will definitely want an iron mine not long after, which is just out of reach. So we'll need a carbon mine, and we'll also probably need silicon. And that one will be within reach. But I also need factories, because I need to be producing steel, which will take the carbon and the iron. So I will put that between the carbon and the iron, because that seems like a good spot. And then all that will need power. So probably wind farms, since they seem to generate a good bit for me. Put that there. We'll actually put down 2 of them. Right around the crater there. There it is. Alright. And if they have enough, maybe a battery right in the crater. Because why not? Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and
Mars
let that
has
just
reached minus
go.
50 degrees Celsius. The turning point. The dry ice caps have almost completely dissipated. That has to
Ooh.
mean something.
Yeah. I think it's an occasion to celebrate.
This is a big milestone. Something to celebrate for sure. Though.
Oh, and we unlock new technology. We always unlock the new technology when we're in the middle of a conversation, for it seems like. So that just ups our building limit, which is awesome. Now we can do faster roads, more construction. I actually think I want to work more with some space stuff right now. Yeah. Maybe we'll work on like comet collision.
It may take some time to get used to seeing pools of water appearing on Mars. And this new atmosphere, rich in CO2.
Yeah, no, we need to work on aerobraking project. What is this down here? Carbon. A lot of carbon, actually. How is spaceport? You are launching additional landing sites. I don't need that anymore. So, let me orbital view. Yeah, we don't need any more landing sites. I just gotta remember how to turn this mission off. There we go. Okay. Took me a minute to find it. We still have plenty of colonists, so I'm not going to do colonist migration just yet. I want to aerobrake the asteroid. So we are going to put that on priority for spaceport number 1 and see how well that comes up. Where... Put me on the back side of the planet. All right, here we go. And this guy is still working on our space mirror array, which is up to 3. So it is going. Let me read a little bit more about it, because I don't know if it's helping temperature-wise.
There is still a lot to do. First, I need to analyze all the methods to reach 300 millibars. Like aerobraking a CO2 asteroid.
That's what we're working on.
That is one idea to consider.
Yeah, that's the main one that we're working on, too. Alright, we still got lots of things to be built up here. Is that silicon going to be within range? It's not. Alright. Let's look at the roads. I probably should see which roads have the most usage. Looks like this one's actually getting quite a bit to this scanner. So maybe that'll be worth actually upgrading that road.
Good. The colonists appear to be all right. But I have so many questions. What is the most likely explanation?
Of what? Oh, of the whole system failure. I'm feeling
A
sabotage.
simultaneous failure like this is too unlikely. It must have been caused by someone on purpose. But who? A colonist? They would be putting themselves in danger. That would not make sense. But I should ask Elia to investigate. We have to proceed carefully. If this was sabotage, this mission and the colonists' lives are in danger.
That needs electronics. Electronic will need silicon and silicon and carbon there. Hopefully they can get that and we can get a silicon mine. And then I also forgot. Yeah, all this is going to need maintenance. So we need a maintenance facility here as well to help with all this. I'm going to put it down here so we can keep exploring this area. Alright, so we got a couple of projects set to go do and things to get done.
Between the colonists and technology we're developing, there is so much complexity in our mission. What could I be overlooking?
I'm not sure. I do know, though, that we are getting this rocket built for that aerobraking. Hopefully it doesn't take a lot of rockets. Let me see. Where is that? Aerobrake this methane asteroid. I think it'll just take 1. So we are going to see how that launches here in a bit.
ISA engineered the life support systems to withstand the extremities of terraforming. They should not have failed at all, let alone at the same time. But I suppose ISA could not test every circumstance, only the most probable ones. Between the Martian climate and the changes we are introducing, it is a lot for even my systems to keep track of.
Alright, I think we launched the rocket. So we come out to the aerobraking asteroid. It says it is done. Oh, it looks like our millibars is going up too now. Our pressure. Perfect. That is something that we really could use.
I must trust ISA's engineering, just like ISA trusts me to fix any emergent issues that may occur. ISA created the tools for this mission and handed them off to me to complete it. I will ensure the safety and comfort of the colonists, despite all odds.
Oh, we got another thing up on the mirror array. Oh, there's the asteroid that's aerobraking around the planet. Perfect. Hopefully that will be enough to get the millibars of pressure to go up. Ooh, what happened here? Solar farms got hit. I'd like power back, please. Ah. Why? Okay, there we go. Hopefully they'll fix that soon. And yeah, I no longer got the, these prioritize the space mirrors.
What was that message? Were they speaking to me? Strange. It sounded like the message was addressed to me. But that does not make sense either.
Our temperature's starting to go up and our pressure's going up. We're getting some terraforming really moving and grooving here. We did get our first drone tower built, so that is awesome. And it looks like they are building a ship here for me for getting some greenhouse gases, which should help with the pressure and the temperature, I do believe. Let's check on our little new colony. Where is that? Over here. They're slowly getting things built up. So I figured this would be a pretty slow project and that they would take them a while to do anything.
This is a serious undertaking. I will need to proceed very carefully. This violent approach may have undesirable results if my calculations are not perfect.
We need to get that iron, but to get the iron we need the silicon. To get the silicon we need more steel. Interesting. We'll have to see how well this keeps developing. Alright, I will be back here in just a little bit, I guess, when we have a new development, maybe? So I'm probably going to let this launch and the ship will just take journey and bring some greenhouse gases back. But our pressure and temperatures are slowly starting to change, so that is exciting.
Who or what is Carmine? Carmine. 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 No, I cannot recall anyone or anything in my database with that name. They spoke of her as mother, like some sort of goddess.
Yeah, I'm not sure either. This is new. There. Oh, that's a lot of hostile forces. Okay, we got baddies coming in. Will my drone tower, will you do a thing? Or do I have to wait for them to get up here? That's a little terrifying. They come from the north, it looked like. Okay, I guess we'll see what damage they do when they get here. Oh, they're doing some, I think. Yep.
By
All right.
building this defensive technology, I have to ask myself, would I do harm to others?
If my life was at risk, if the mission was at risk, life,
I
yeah.
would do it if my life were at risk. My internal directive includes my survival.
Okay, incoming call.
They need help. Something's attacking the colonies. Hurry.
An attack? By whom?
The
I don't
defensive
know.
tower's doing stuff.
Somehow the security alarm wasn't even triggered. Isn't the security and monitoring system working properly? Why didn't your sensors detect this?
Sensor failure could be.
I suspect sensor failure. It is expected that some systems have degraded after all this time on Mars.
Whatever it is, we need to figure it out. We have children here now. This cannot happen.
I am executing an end-to-end analysis and will initiate maintenance.
Not now. I need assault drones dispatched immediately. Can you identify who's attacking us?
Negative. I cannot identify the enemy, but it appears their drones are coming from SA-1.
Roger. Now hurry with those assault drones. We won't last long defending ourselves.
Yeah, I'm trying. Okay, so yeah, we're under attack. What a wonderful time for it. The temperature on Mars is slowly rising, though. That's interesting. Oh, we finally got a tower up there. Okay, so that blasted some drones. Oh, there's some way out here. Oh, those ones, yeah. Those ones are gonna suck. Alright, so I needed significantly more defense towers. I also need some assault drones. Hey, at least we stopped some. That looks like a good spot. Oh yeah, I got another spaceport. Okay, cool. Looks like there's only 2 groups of drones left here now. So I guess they'll get stopped eventually once they destroy something and move on.
I have yet to understand what happened here. Were we attacked by a hostile force on Mars?
It's kind of what it looks like just happened. Yeah, wow. I can't hardly believe that. Over here, I had to deconstruct our little aluminum factory because I needed some steel for the silicon. The silicon will make the iron go. When the iron goes, I can build
That has to
carbon.
be the case. The damage is
And I'll
real.
also be able to make the steel factory.
ISA issued strict orders to activate the assault drones in the event of any risk to the colonies.
Now I have to launch a control satellite up north, where these came from. Because, yeah, I imagine we're going to have to go deal with that threat. But it looks like this is getting a nice little area going here. We'll need polymers, which will take chemicals. Oh, we got a phone call.
Amy, this is Nathan. We've detected there's been another massive system failure in the colonies. Please report.
Affirmative, Dr.
We were
Foster.
attacked!
Many buildings suffered severe damage from the attack.
The attack? The colonist suffered a second sabotage?
Yeah.
Yes, it was another act of sabotage.
I copy. Walk me through the timeline of what happened.
My system detected a swarm of aggressive drones coming from sector SA-1.
Amy, how did you know they were aggressive?
The drones were trying to attack the colonies, so they were, without a doubt, aggressive.
I see. Then would you say that your logic told you so?
That would be a way to explain it. Yes.
Here's the problem. We've been studying the reports from every angle. Our preliminary analysis suggests that there weren't any enemy drones on the planet, much less an aggressive force.
I see.
There was.
But the evidence is still preliminary at best. I still believe there is some hostile force coming from SA-1, and the colonists are at risk.
That's one possibility.
Determining the truth is the highest priority. I am requesting authorization to launch an additional satellite to examine Sector SA-1 thoroughly.
I have my doubts, but I will give you permission. ISA is investigating the incident very carefully. Until we understand what happened, you may not engage in any armed conflict.
Then should I deactivate the security and defense protocol?
No, you can't do that either. The colonists' safety is top priority. Just keep your assault drones on standby until we resolve this, okay? Houston out.
Interesting. Now we're like a military thing. I need these assault drone facilities kind of up and operational. Yeah, that was very interesting, at the least. So yeah, we're gonna work on quite a few things actually with that. We have all of our spaceports here busy. One's gathering resources for an additional launch. This one is still working on the space mirror array. And then we have the greenhouse gas import because I want to keep raising stuff.
200 millibars. That is 1/5 of Earth's atmospheric pressure. Just a little more to go. Once we reach the threshold, humans will be able to go outside without spacesuits. Pressurization will no longer be required in the bases. This will lead to larger colonies. Mars is about to reach a new stage. Will humans even remember what I'm doing for them?
Probably. Yeah.
No, they will not forget me anytime soon. Maybe they will name a starship after me. Starship Amy. Sounds very pleasant. Humanity will settle Mars and reproduce. What will this opportunity mean for them?
It's, I guess, a new hope.
Living on Mars will bring a new hope to humankind. They made great errors on Earth, but this will give them a second chance. They will treat their new home better. won't they?
Hopefully. Alright, we are getting some moving and grooving over here too on the new colony, or the new landing zone. I really like this. Yeah, but unfortunately, I think that is all the more time I have for today's episode, guys. So I do thank you for watching. We are getting closer to getting Mars terraformed, at least in stage 2. The pressure is continuing to rise and the temperature is warming up. It's a lot better than what it used to be. Still really cold, but better than what it used to be. So I hope you all enjoyed. I hope to catch you all in the next one.